We're going to put you in the cell, put your hands behind your back. When you want to talk to us, and you can let us know where you're a citizen of, all right?
I'm sitting on a cot right now inside of a jail cell. I'm not giving up my fingerprints.
So if we decide to grab you and put your fingerprint, are you gonna fight us?
I'm not giving any fingerprints, so.
Oh, yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you'll be placed under arrest.
I'm not consenting it.
You're on camera.
I'm not. You don't intimidate me. Yeah, no, this is not your job.
No, este es mi trabajo.
Yeah.
All right.
Administration, this is a whole new different era. It's not like before. Like, you don't want to answer, go ahead. Have a good day.
My issue is.
I don't care what your issue is. I really don't.
Where's your phone? We tried to stop recording and it deleted.
Why are you covering your face, coward? We'll be hearing from my attorney. Hey, what's up, guys? Long Island Audit here, back again with another video. What you're about to hear is raw audio from immigration checkpoint in Falfurrias, Texas, about 80 miles from the border, where U.S. Border Patrol violently ripped me out of my vehicle and unlawfully detained me for exercising my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. But here's where it goes sideways for them. What they didn't know was that I had a separate microphone on me, secretly recording everything, every threat, every admission, every constitutional violation in real time. This isn't speculation. This isn't opinion. This is their own words. Let's get into it.
Step out of the vehicle, man. No weapons, no nothing. Step out. Put your hands right here. Separate your feet. Go ahead. Separate your feet. All right. Walk with me, man. Can you keep your hand? Good. You put your hands down, man. It's fine, man. Just put your hands. Just put your hands down.
I don't want you to say I'm reaching for something, you know?
No. Well, I'm holding.
Yeah, you're being really aggressive.
Okay. Well, now we're talking.
Yeah.
All right.
You shouldn't be. You're a public servant. You should be more professional.
Yeah, we're doing our job.
Yeah, no, this is not your job.
No, este es mi trabajo.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So I don't know what your job is. It is my job. We're doing an immigration inspection. We're going this way.
Your job isn't to manhandle me.
Not manhandling you. You can stop right here.
I don't consent to any searches or seizures.
Well, we're not doing any of
Yeah,
that.
you did. You went in my pocket. That's a search.
We're searching for weapons.
And that is you cannot do that. You cannot go on my. You cannot go on my.
Hey, man.
Okay. For what reasonable suspicion?
We're doing immigration. Go ahead.
Okay.
Walk through here.
Sure. Yeah. I don't consent to any of this.
Well, we don't need your consent. We're
Okay, great.
doing an immigration.
Great. If that's what you think, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. Have a seat, man. Yeah.
Don't grab me like that again, man.
What was that?
Don't grab me like you did.
I think grab you.
You did.
Oh.
Don't do it.
Where were you born, sir?
There was no need for you to get violent. There was no need.
Nobody's getting violent.
You didn't violently grab me out of my vehicle? You didn't?
I mean,
Why isn't your body camera on?
Sir, we have plenty of cameras on.
Why isn't your body
The
camera on?
cameras on are inherent. And
Why are not, you're the supervisor, why aren't there body cameras on?
Because they were on outside. We have audio
So
recording
what is the
outside.
point of not having what's the point of having the body camera if you're not going to have it
They
on?
were on outside.
Okay.
No need to worry.
Sure.
My issue is.
I don't care what your issue is. I really don't.
Okay, well then stop complaining.
I don't care. I can do whatever I want, ma'am.
Yes,
I can do what I want.
Yes,
I can
you
say what I
and
want.
We will do our job too.
Do your job. Do your job. Do whatever you're going to do. I don't consent to any searches or seizure at all.
I don't need your consent.
It's interesting. Because the Fourth Amendment doesn't work.
stop victimizing yourself, sir.
I'm not giving any fingerprints, so.
Oh, yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you'll be placed under arrest, sir, and you will not be able to leave here.
That's what you have to do. That's what you have to do. I don't have to give you fingerprints. Look up the case law. All right. Do what you need to do, but I'm not giving you fingerprints. I'll tell you that right now. So you can arrest me. You can do whatever you want. I haven't committed a crime. So I'm not giving you fingerprints. I wonder what you would arrest me for. It's interesting, seeing as I haven't broken the law.
It's called failure to identify, sir.
Failure to identify? Okay. That's fine. I guess that's what we're going to have to do.
Do you have your facial recognition on? Do you have your ID?
I'm not giving you anything. I am not consenting to any searches or seizures. I have complied with the checkpoint. I stopped at the checkpoint. I went to secondary. That is my legal obligation. I do not have a legal obligation to speak to you.
We have to establish citizenship.
You do not. You better read the case law, but go ahead. Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, and we're just going to take your fingerprints.
I'm not giving you my fingerprints. Not doing it.
Well, I mean, how are we going to establish citizenship?
That's not my job. Your job is not to establish citizenship,
Yes,
sir.
it is, sir.
Okay.
That's what an immigration checkpoint is.
Read the case law.
Okay,
That's all I can
since
say.
you know case law, what is our purpose here?
It's not my job to do. It's not my job to do your job. The Supreme Court said you could briefly detain me. You have no reasonable, articulable suspicion that I'm committing any additional crimes at all, any crimes whatsoever. This is a brief detainment. And I do not have to give fingerprints. I do not have to answer your questions. As a supervisor, you should know this. And
So you will answer our questions whether you're.
I will not answer your question. No, I will not.
A citizen
And I will
of the
not.
United States.
I will not answer your question. I do not have to. You have no legal authority to force me to answer your question. You have zero legal authority. The Supreme Court says that I have to briefly stop. You can ask me whatever you want. I don't have to answer. I have a Fifth Amendment right not to answer you. And I'm going to exercise all my rights today. I have a right against searches and seizures. So you're not taking my fingerprints. You can charge me whatever you need to charge me, and you'll be hearing from my attorney, and that's it. That's all I have to say. I'm just letting you know you've been making a big mistake. Yeah, you can have me sit here for as long as you want me to have, but I'm telling you, you're making a big mistake.
We're doing your fingerprints.
You're not. I mean, unless you're going to grab me and force me to do the fingerprints, I'm not giving up my fingerprints.
So if we decide to grab you and put your fingerprints, right? Are you gonna fight us?
Well, I'm not going to fight you. I'm not fighting you, but I'm not going to give it.
Assist you up.
No,
we're gonna do it.
No,
Answer your questions.
I'm not answering any questions, and I'm not consenting. No,
We're going to be here for a very long time.
you have a brief detainment. Okay, we'll see. You have the authority for a brief detainment
In order to do what?
in order to ask your questions, but I have no legal authority. How do you guys not know this? I have no legal authority to answer your questions.
We did not determine.
How do you not know this? It doesn't matter. That's not what the case law states. The case law states you can briefly detain me, and if you have reasonable suspicion that I'm committing a crime, then you could do it.
Brother, I'm just gonna talk to you really quick. I know I haven't talked to you, but this is what I'm gonna say, right? You're talking about Constitution, all that good stuff, right? INA 287, Martinez Fuerte versus the United States makes this checkpoint constitution.
Right.
So what we're doing is constitution.
No. A brief stop.
No, so we're not doing a brief stop. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to stop talking to you, right? If we're going to do it by force, we're going to take you inside. If you want to speak to us, right? And you want to answer our questions, whether you are a U.S. citizen or not, you want to provide some form of identification, we'll do that. But for now, we're going to take you inside and we'll do our thing. All right? So go ahead and stand up. Stand up. Go ahead and stand up. We're going to put you in a cell. And when you want to talk with us, put your hands behind your back. Go ahead. Put your hand, and you're going to walk this way. When you want to talk to us, you can talk to us. And you can let us know where you're a citizen of. All right? Go ahead, take a seat.
Absolutely ridiculous. Put me in a jail cell for not breaking any.
Over here. Take a seat right there. Take a seat right there. Take your shoes off really quick. Go and pass them to me.
You can take them off. I'm not consenting to any searches or seizures.
Pass me one shoe.
You can take them off. I'm not assisting you.
All right, so what we're gonna do is this.
Watch then.
Do we have by any chance some of those shackles?
Remove your chain. Do you want me to remove it for you? You know what? Keep it on for it.
We'll take this off. Right there.
I don't consent to the searches or seizures.
You're good.
I don't consent to any of these
You don't have
searches
to
or
consent.
seizures.
We're doing our job, brother.
This is not your job.
Yes, this is.
This is not your job.
This is our job.
Not your
So
job.
until you want to talk to us, we'll talk.
You're making a big mistake.
We're
Okay.
not making no mistake, brother.
This is unlawful. You cannot search me. You cannot search me.
Well, we don't know who you are, and we're doing our jobs.
That's not your job.
Go ahead and stand up.
It's not your job.
Turn around. Put your hands on the wall. Spread your feet.
I don't consent to any searches or seizures.
Brother, I don't ask. We need to ask you for consent. We're doing our job.
So you can just search anybody you want?
Being detained?
We don't know who you are, brother.
Okay.
We're trying to know who you are. We don't know you.
You're inside a federal.
Take a seat. Take a seat.
You're no longer outside.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Take a seat. Take a seat. I'm gonna get your shoes since you don't want to pass it to me.
This area here is it's like a safe area.
Safe area?
Yeah. So no weapons, no technology.
Sure. Yeah. I don't consent to any searches or
We're
seizures.
just trying to do our job, brother. We're not trying to argue with you, man. And we need to do.
I'm trying to exercise my rights. I don't have. You have no authority
You have, brother. You have rights here. You can put your shoe on by yourself. Whenever you want to talk with us, we'll be right here. All right. But in the meantime,
Whatever you say.
Immigration questions.
Whatever you say. Whatever you say.
Any other thing? It's just immigration.
so I already gave you the
Do you
two.
agree with
things.
that?
Here you go.
I don't have to answer your questions.
You don't-
I have a Fifth Amendment right.
All right. Give me 1 second. Don't turn on you. Go ahead and step inside. Whenever you want to talk with us, let us know, all right? We'll be out here.
Wow, and they don't have any body cameras on. This is absolutely ridiculous. They have no body cameras on. 0 body cameras. It's a good thing I still have my recording device. Audio recording. I'm sitting right now. There's a camera in here, so I will be able to get the
video footage, hopefully, of everything that they did to me. They violently grabbed me out of the vehicle. Now I'm sitting in a jail cell because I refused to answer questions. Violently grabbed me out of the vehicle, tossed my camera. This is how I get treated for exercising my constitutional rights peacefully. Insane. They took everything I had. They all have body cameras on, but none of them are on. I'm sitting on a cot right now inside of a jail cell.
Can you come step out here, sit down right here, take a seat?
Put your hands down, or we're going to put them behind you, and we can't put you in cuffs right now because you are.
I'm not consenting to you taking. I'm not consenting it.
You're on camera right
I'm not. You don't intimidate me.
Huh?
You don't intimidate me.
Good. I'm glad I don't.
You don't.
Put your hands down before I have everybody else come in here. And
you do what you need to do. I don't consent.
Hey. All right, come in here. Joe, come here.
Think you're so tough guy, don't you?
No, we're not being tough.
Yeah, you are.
You're being so stupid.
No, this is my constitutional rights.
Yeah.
You don't give a shit, and you don't give a shit about them, do you?
Yeah, actually,
you know you don't. Because
most chill ones you're gonna meet.
Well, it doesn't matter. You cannot do what you're doing. This is my constitutional rights.
Full change now. Joe.
You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn.
What?
When you figure out who I am, you'll see.
We don't care.
Okay.
All you had to do was establish who you are, and you could get wrong on down the road, bro.
You need to learn the law. The case law doesn't give you the authority to do what you're doing. It doesn't.
So what can we do?
You can briefly stop and ask questions. You cannot force people to answer. You cannot search them. You cannot seize them. You cannot search their vehicles. You cannot do any of that. Force fingerprints. That is not in the case law.
What's the date of birth?
That is not in the case law. I'm telling you.
Go back to the.
And if I'm an asshole for standing up for my constitutional rights, then I'll be an asshole, man.
No, I agree with you on that one. 100%. Most of us.
I stopped.
Yeah.
I don't answer questions. You told me to go to secondary. I went to secondary. I still don't answer questions. It's not my job to make sure that you don't have a right to see if I'm a citizen or not.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
What authority do you think you got that from, sir?
I have already given you the case law.
Okay.
I went through sources.
And I read the case law, and it doesn't say that you have a right to know that.
That's what I told you. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here.
We want to let you go, brother. All right, but we're gonna do our job.
Well, I'm gonna leave regardless of what.
Yes, but here's the problem: that you're making it longer for yourself.
Yes.
Well,
that's what we're trying to say.
You have no reasonable suspicion that I am not a citizen, that I have not.
We don't know who you are.
Right.
We don't know
You
your
don't.
citizenship. I already gave
You have no reasonable suspicion that I've broken any laws.
Listen, I already gave you the two laws right now.
You're citing them wrong. No, the checkpoint is constitutional.
Exactly.
But what you're doing now is not constitutional, sir.
So what are we trying to do with you?
You can ask the question. You cannot force me to answer you.
What are we trying to do with you?
You can't take my fingerprints. That's not our country.
What are we trying to do with you?
That's not our country.
We're trying to find your what? Your citizenship status, right? We want to know who you are, right? So
but it's on my job to help you.
Here's the thing, right? Were you born in March 28, 1991? Because if
I'm not answering questions.
out for your arrest, brother.
I'm not answering any questions.
Yes or no?
I'm not answering any questions.
All right. Well, you're gonna be here for a long time, man. We're just trying to help you out. We're trying to help you out. We want you to get out of here, but you're gonna be here for a long time if you continue this.
Well, then I will take it up in the federal court. That's what I'll do. That's what I do.
That's fine. And
That's
you're
what
gonna
I
waste
do.
your money and you're gonna waste your time.
No,
This
it's my job.
We're doing it.
Okay.
We're doing
It's not wasting my time or my money. It's my job. This is my job.
We can just have him sit back inside.
All right. So we'll do it again. Hold on.
I'm not threatening any of you guys. I'm not gonna hurt you.
You're fine, brother. We want you to get out of here, but you're not helping yourself. All right.
Absolutely ridiculous. They just put me back in the cell. This is the United States of America. I cannot believe it. Nothing says I have to answer any questions or give up fingerprints. They're saying that they have a right to take all my property, to search my vehicle, to search me, to take fingerprints. Wow. Wow. They're just doing their jobs. Isn't that the ultimate rationale that tyrants use? I was just following orders. I was just doing my job. I'll sit in here all night if I have to, for as long as I need to. They said they have no reasonable articulable suspicion that I'm not a citizen. They have no reasonable articulable suspicion that I have committed any crimes. Yet They just said they don't know who I am. You're not obligated to identify yourself at an immigration checkpoint.
Here's your phone. We try to stop recording and it deletes. So you can recover it, whatever you need on there. This is like, we don't want to be dealing with this. This is not what the immigration checkpoint is about. We're here to know.
Ma'am, you're supposed to just ask, and I have no obligation to answer.
I asked you,
but ma'am, I have no obligation to answer, ma'am. You know that.
Are you a citizen?
But you know I have no obligation to answer, ma'am.
Sir, yes, you do.
Okay, well, we'll figure out in court. I listen, that's what I do.
Yeah, we always figure that out.
Okay.
You have your PRV? No, you missed it. Just...
I'm not doing anything. It is what it is. If I'm wrong and I had to answer you, and this was and you were able to search my vehicle, and you were able to search my person, and you have all my stuff still.
No, we didn't search it. We didn't search your vehicle. All we were
you took this phone. That's searching my vehicle.
No, I went to go get it for you because I went to go when I grabbed you. I turned off the recording.
Okay. And you took all my property. I don't have any of my property.
No,
you took it all. You can't do.
All in there.
I have nothing. You took it all from me. I had a watch. I had a ring. I had a wedding band.
This property. What property?
The property you guys took from me, my Apple Watch, my audio recorder, When you had no reason to put me in the cell.
Sir, you don't want to identify yourself.
But ma'am, you're gonna listen. My best friends are attorneys. No, I know, and you don't think you think I wouldn't?
Administration. This is a whole new different era. It's not like before. Like you don't want to answer, go ahead, have a good day. It's not like
but the new administration, ma'am, doesn't change the law. Okay, we'll see.
The law. You know the immigration law.
I know, and I know I don't have to answer you. I still haven't answered you, right? I still haven't answered you, right?
Because I figured out we had to run your records. Like,
how did you run my records?
Like,
how'd you run it? I'm gonna be FOIA requesting everything, all the cameras, all the paperwork.
That's fine.
Okay. Well, I mean, this is a new story I work on, right? You don't even need to run facial recognition. You could have just did a Google image search and you could have figured it out.
Oh.
I'm not an anonymous person, as you know. I'm not just some random guy. It's pretty easy to figure out who I am. It's the principle, ma'am. Can I just see what's in there? Because I'm missing something. Why are you covering your face, coward? Coward. Covering his face like a coward. You have no right to turn off my camera. It's a First Amendment violation. Look at these guys. I want to make sure I got everybody's face here. There goes the coward right there. Coward. We'll be hearing from my attorney.
Now, before I wrap this up, I want to address something very important. Holding federal agents accountable through lawsuits is extremely difficult, in many cases nearly impossible, but I am exercising every single legal remedy available to me, and if you would like to support that effort, there's a GoFundMe link in the description below the like button. Your support truly helps me continue this work, and I am genuinely grateful. Thank you. Now let's talk about what you just heard. This was not about immigration enforcement. I fully understand illegal immigration is a serious issue in this country, but this is not about politics. This is about the law and the Constitution. Immigration checkpoints do not suspend constitutional rights. The Supreme Court allows Border Patrol to briefly stop vehicles to verify immigration status, and that authority ends there. Agents cannot escalate, search, or detain without independent, reasonable, articulable suspicion. You heard them admit they had none. Silence not reasonable suspicion, and recording sure is not reasonable suspicion. Yet they escalated anyway. They sent me to secondary, forcibly removed me from my vehicle, searched my vehicle, cut open my suitcase. That is a clear Fourth Amendment violation. You also heard the supervisor claim my recording was, quote, accidentally deleted. Anyone who has ever used a smartphone knows that deleting a recording is not a single step action. It requires multiple deliberate inputs. This happened while I was in federal custody. That explanation doesn't pass the smell test. When you strip this down to the facts. This wasn't about enforcing immigration law. It was about punishing someone for exercising their constitutional rights. Checkpoints do not erase the First Amendment. They do not override the Fourth Amendment, and they do not give law enforcement authority they do not have. At the end of the day, reasonable people can disagree on immigration policy. What we cannot disagree on is whether the Constitution still matters. The moment we allow the government to ignore rights because we don't like a group of people, those rights stop being rights at all. If agents can do this at a checkpoint today, they can do it to you tomorrow, on a highway, at an airport, or outside your home. Rights don't protect the popular. They protect the individual from the power of the state. Make sure you subscribe and have notifications turned on because this is far from over and more updates are coming. Please like this video and share it anywhere you can on social media so it reaches as many people as possible. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I love to read them. As always, stay safe. God bless. I'll see you in the next video. Long Island Audit. Peace.